What up, tubers, and welcome back to another draft here on Arena. Thanks for watching. Hit that like and subscribe if you haven't already. And don't forget to check out cardkingdom.com/Numot for all your Magic card needs. More Powered Cube for the next 2 weeks, and then we'll have Lorwyn eclipsed upon us. No power this time. What do we got? So, again, to reiterate, they've had the Powered Cube up before. This is the altered version where they've taken out some of the more powerful Boros cards. They've added some other support for other archetypes. You also see Universes Beyond cards, which weren't in there previously. So things like Dion from Final Fantasy, Yera and Oski from effectively the Spider-Man set. What do we have to first pick? Kind of feel like comboing. Kind of feel like taking a first pick frantic and maybe seeing if we can do some brain freeze or tendriling up in here. Well, there is a tendrils now, and we are getting past it immediately. I'm probably supposed to take the frog and wheel the tendrils. Frog is just a pretty ridiculous card. What else is there? Well, realistically, the frog is the only choice in this pack. Yeah, everything else is like a tier or even 2 below. Okay. Frog it is. Some frogs poison the body, some frogs poison the mind. Pretty damn good card. Oh, I didn't realize Pete Venters did the art on this one. Oh, wait. He also did Psychotog, didn't he? Wait. Who did the original art of Psychotog? Why don't I know that? I am very wrong. He did not do the art for Psychotog. That was Edward P. Beard Jr. Okay, well, would have made sense because they've done a lot of throwbacks before, but anyways, this is not the pack I'm looking for to combo out. I guess Verdant Catacombs is fine. Sephiroth, another new inclusion. This one's replacing Yawgmoth. Oh, there's a Tifa there. What are the best cards in this pack? I guess Fury's probably up there for best card. But I'm trying to combo here. And something like May would absolutely ruin me. They did add support for like black aggro, they said. So you'll notice like May here, Artuna the Dross. Decent like black aggressive creatures. I guess I'm just supposed to take Baleful Strix for now. Gotta say, this is not looking very good for a combo route. I might need to pivot a little bit here. Bobble, Scolding. I guess Bobble's better for Storm. Scolding better for just like a control-y deck. Entomb. Okay, you know what? I guess I could beat Reanimator. This is a decent Reanimator start. And there's still value in picking up Entomb, because if I do end up in Storm, you can Entomb some value cards. Maybe you pick up like the Echo of Eons, or you Entomb your Brain Freeze when you have Breach. Entomb is not just a card for Reanimator. I think a lot of people overlook that. Chromox, Sheldock Isle, consult the star charts. Unless I'm going one of my classic artifact decks, Chromox is going to make the deck 99% of the time. Malcolm. Malcolm digs, Malcolm loots. Malcolm could eventually cast something huge. So I want to make a note that I've played against a turn 1 Black Lotus twice so far, and both times it was to play a turn 1 Dion from my opponent. Pretty funny. They lost both those games. Elegy Acolyte. Could just take Worm. You can't reanimate Worm, but I could like find Flash or something. Kind of want to take Entomb or Jar. I guess I'm going to keep the Storm Dream alive. Wait, was this the pack that had Tendrils in it? Did somebody take my Tendrils? Oh, no. Wow, they did, didn't they? Well, shoot. Leovold's not bad after just picking up a couple of pieces of green fixing. Okay, so... This is not a start I like to have, by the way. Man, we could be going more into like some blue-black kind of aggressive strategy. I don't think I want Grave Titan. That's a very replaceable card. I can Entomb technically the Nethergoyf. It's kind of funny. Okay, well, this is awkward. Damn. Another Academy. Gotta take the Emerald here. Losing out on a lot of good stuff, of course. Cub. Academy, Confluence, Twist, Booster Tutor. Ah, my beloved Booster Tutor. I don't take you over at Mox Emerald, though. Vampiric Tutor, there's Time Spiral, Mana Leak, 2 blue-black lands, Crabomination. Feels like I need to take the Mana Leak here. I mean, I guess I have Leo. Leo draw 7's obviously good. Oh man, I'm on a heater too. I've won the first 4 drafts I've done since the cube got brought back. But I'm not feeling super confident with this start. Mana Leak or Time Spiral? It's just combo hasn't been there, so taking the Spiral feels so wrong. But I'm going to do it, because I'm a fool. Mana Vault was a nice pickup after Spiral. Teferi, Polluted Delta. They've added all of the land cyclers from Final Fantasy or Lord of the Rings. Actually, that might not be true. I have seen the Eagles, Lorien Revealed, and the Troll. I actually haven't seen... Oh, I know, I have seen the Ent. So I assume the Oliphant's also in here, but haven't seen the red one yet. Tarn is good. Duress is good. Jace, Talisman. It's a solid pack. Okay, well, I'm looking to cut the Archfiend and the Goyf most likely. I think Duress is just a little bit too strong. There's the Echo of Eons. Okay. Well, we could be like the draw 7 combo deck. I don't have Shoal-Dread, Hull Breacher, or another card they've added is the Orcish Bowmasters. Or Narset. But we could look to try to do one of those as we get a miscalc here. Over him. Persist with Entomb is a thing. Xander's Lounge there in the pack is okay. Well, a classic Kenji-ism is in powered cubes is to try to go Storm and end up going backdoor Reanimator. So maybe I should have taken the Persist there, but oh, there's Flash. Oh, what a pack actually. Damn. Oh, that's a sick pack. You know, I'm going to take the Shinobi here. I'm going to do something a little bit off the normal Kenji route. Search your library for a non-legendary creature and put into your graveyard. Oh, that would have worked with Persist, but there's the Narset for the draw 7 combo. Okay, so maybe Entomb Echo is still live. Again, I am not thrilled with where we are right now in the draft, given we're halfway through now. But I have seen worse. And that's not very comforting, but, well, it's something at least. Mind Twist Wield. Consider. I really only have Mana Vault to abuse the Mind Twist. I guess Emerald kind of counts. Sure. Crab, 2 blue-black lands, or a Talisman. Ugh. I don't have any blue-black lands right now, but neither of these are technically fetchable with Verdant, so it's not like losing them is that bad. But I should probably just take the Tar Pit. Works nicely with like the Fallen Shinobi and whatnot too. Well, will I ever splash Kroxa? Probably not, but nothing else comes close. Primus for a reanimate target versus Curtains. I'm going to take the Primus just in case, though at this point I don't think we're going to see many good reanimate effects unless I open it in pack 3 or get it like immediately past. This is plenty of green fixing for Leo now. We have the Emerald, the Mortuary, the Hedge Maze, and the Verdant. All right, pack 3, what do you got for me? Not great. Spell Pierce and Daze. I don't need the Bayou. And I need actual spells and not lands right now. Let's just take the Spell Pierce for some cheap interaction. I'm not sure Entomb with Echo is good enough. It's probably not. There's Sholdred. Okay, okay, okay. Well, now we have 3 of the draw 7 combo cards and 2 different draw 7s. So, that's not bad. Passing Monolith, Underground Sea, Ritual would be good. I can't pass Sholdred here. Way too important. Agatha's... No, I don't even know why I was starting to mention Agatha's Soul Cauldron. What's best card here? Pyrogoyf. But if we want to, we can take Library of Alexandria, which is not bad, of course. One, two, three, four, five, six. Could also take Caracas. It's a good off-color land. Sneak Attack. They've added Sin to the format. Whenever it enters or attacks, exile a permanent from your graveyard at random, then create a tapped token that's a copy of the exile card as a land. Repeat. Is that even that good? If this was pack 2, I would take the sneak attack and look at potentially pivoting of sorts. I mean, there's nothing much here. I guess I might play Sin, but Grief's great. Kefka. No, Grief. Grief over like Tammy. Cut down is the only thing that makes sense here. So I still need like 4-ish playables. I'm looking for like Thoughtseize, though I don't think we would get that this late. Some kind of counter magic, maybe. I guess currency converter's fine. Yeah, this is my worst draft of the format so far. You know, how many reanimate effects did we even see this cube? Not many. I guess image is fine over Spellbomb. Two more cards. If I could wheel that Underground Sea, that would be fantastic. Not an upheaval deck. Not really. I don't think it's unplayable, but... Upheaval, okay. Made the Pentad Prism better. A random 2-drop or another green source for Leo. I guess green source is probably best. Very late sneak attack. Tammy's okay.
You would make an excellent
Probably worth splashing for. We might even want to just splash Chariot as like a good card. Honestly. Oh, we're just going to be playing Sultai-Poopers. Sultai, draw 7 Poopers. Alright, I guess we'll cut Bobble. I'm not sold on Currency Converter in this deck. It's like okay. Oof. Yeah, and I think Upheaval. Do I need 17 lands is the question. That might be a little bit much. I guess I could run 16 with the baubles. Probably not terrible. I don't think we want Sin for any reason. Woo Lodi. That's all I gotta say. Woo Lodi. I guess I will just go 17 lands. Oh, that's so many tap lands too, though. Always enters tapped, always enters tapped, always enters. That's 4 lands that always enter tapped. Not my idea of a good time. I think I'll keep the fetchable ones and the tar pit, but I'm going to cut the restless cottage there. Okay, confidence low. I guess I'm hoping to get 4 wins with this deck. 3 wins is probably a good spot to be in as well. Sometimes the draft doesn't go as you would want. Hopefully we have just enough interaction and whatnot to do some things. Okay, let's keep. That's a keep. Turn 2 Leovold's not bad. Turn 2 Ancient Tomb. Okay. What are you doing over there, opponent? You can't have that many things to do with 3 mana, can you? Green and 2 colorless. Oh, alright. Not loving where we're at then. Green Sun for 2, not 3. Huh. I almost wonder if I want to Mind Twist them for 2 here instead. I think I am going to run out Leo, but I think Mind Twisting for 2 is totally reasonable there. Okay, that's not too bad. And if they don't have another follow-up play, then we get to Mind Twist their whole hand away. Okay, it's not bad at all. So we can go Mind Twist for 2. Still, we want to cut down the Rafellos. Okay, I mean, they're living off the top of their library. Could they have, of course, ripped some good stuff? Yeah. I mean, that's fine, I guess. Nice. Very good. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, what a hit. They're actually just dead next turn if they didn't draw anything. Love it. $14 life? How about you take 14 damage? Or rather, take 2 damage 7 times. We even drew Cryptic. Not that we need it. All right. Well, I would say that was a very successful game one with our deck. I mean, that's what we're doing. We are the draw 7 combo deck. Draw 7 combo we did. Opponent goes first. What does my hand do? Does not turn 1 duress. Has a turn 2 creature or something? I mean, I don't think I can be super greedy with this deck. We don't have, like, uber high rolls or anything. Versus Plateau and Lutri. I think I'm gonna bin the Library of Alexandria, even though, because I'm on the draw, I could draw it, play it, and activate it next turn. Okay. Oh, that's a little bit awkward. They know I have Fallen Shinobi. That's very awkward. So they know that if I ever have an unblocked creature, they might be getting Shinobi'd. It is what it is. They're just putting Lutri into their hand. Okay. Let's take a peek at what's going on. Oh, their hand's real bad. I'm gonna hold up miscalculation here. Kind of hoping they just oust my Strix. Can't run out the Malcolm, otherwise they would subtlety it. No blocks. All right, I'm gonna do it. You can't subtly Shinobi ninjutsu. This could be what decides the game, right? If I just hit even one slightly relevant spell. Okay. The Shinobi connects. Lelia and an Oliphant. So I want to cast the Oliphant, I guess, and have them subtlety that, because I don't care if they put the Oliphant back on top of their library. Now, the downside to this play is that they're gonna be able to Lutri double oust if they want to. But I guess we want them to just use it. So they had good answers for what I had, but still still fine, all things considered. Rather surprised that they put the Oliphant on top. Would have assumed they want that on the bottom of their library, but oh well. Okay, I'm going to gain 6. Do we want to miscalc the Oliphant? Really what we want to do is we want to just buy enough time to get to Sholdred Time Spiral for the win, so... Okay. Well, they only have one unknown in their hand. Oh, wild. Wow. So they're just letting me hit them with the Shinobi again. That's crazy. I mean, I want to go for the Sholdred play, but how can I not do this? Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So if I draw a land next turn, I can actually just Sholdred into Time Spiral immediately. Ooh. Well, that doesn't do anything right now. Control, not own, my friend. You can't flicker your Lelia. Yeah, that was a slight goof on their part. Excuse me. Alright, we did hit the land. Cool. Alright. Sholdred. Spiral. GG's. And once again, Sholdred wins. Not that we needed Sholdred that particular game, but... It's working so far. We've only played 2 games, but it's working so far. I go first. Chrome Mox and a bunch of 4-drops. I don't think I can keep that hand. Library on the play and a mulligan. This is another really bad hand. Yeah, we probably keep that. Maybe I can nerf my opponent's hand between Duress and Mind Twist. Sneak attack, nice. Let's take the Jet for now. They're not left with much. Maybe it gets a black source, Cycle of the Lorien. It does, okay. I was really hoping to hit another land there. Another black source for Sholdred would have been fine. Another blue for Cryptic would also be okay. Let's go ahead and twist for 3 out of their 5 cards. Nice. Tap land, a little awkward. Ah, the Bronco's actually really good here. Damn. Life, death on their Snapcaster, and then they can... Life, death on their Barrogoyf if they wait a turn. No, they're gonna go for it right now. Okay. Yeah, it is a 6/7, I guess. Ah, they have fresh start for Sholdred. Let's go tap and draw. Okay. So they can fresh start, and then if the last card's a land, not have to pitch anything, I guess. Oh, sure. Currency Converter was a good hit with the Malcolm. They hit an Unholy Heat. Gosh darn it, now they can Unholy Heat my Malcolm. Ay, ay, ay. But that does clear the way for Sholdred, potentially. Jeez. They've drawn very well. So, I'm gonna need to rip the... I'm gonna need to rip, like, Time Spiral into another draw 7. That is to say, Time Spiral into Echo. Because they're gonna gain... Well, shoot. Actually, they just get to Barrogoyf back their... Oh no, it's from among them, never mind. Oh, they hit the Tashanas. Tashana can turn off our Sholdred. Oh, but that would only counter 1 trigger. Nah, I mean, we're screwed. Didn't hit it anyways. Alright, GG's. Man, after that Mind Twist, that game was super winnable. Good beats. Good beaties, good beaties. I go first. I've got a library on the play, but no mulligan, so it's rather nice. Our opponent has a pretty good opener, though. Yikes. Holy crap.
Power rises in this system. Obey me.
Well, that's going to be hard to beat.
Every piece grants me
Okay.
My network is already vast.
Okay.
Don't worry, they'll never catch us.
talented improviser.
Echo. So this, I have to grab Hedge Maze here and get the Narset online.
Mind and body should move in unison. Like put thoughtfulness before
Ooh, Mana Vault's good. Maybe set us up for, well, Mind Twist is not going to really do much, but... what they have is still going to be difficult to beat. Oh? Nothing? Okay, well maybe this is still winnable. Oh, they didn't even activate Dak last turn. I guess they don't want to target me, do they? Jace the Mind Sculptor. That also doesn't do a ton. They're gonna Fate Seal themselves. Yeah, our Narset actually hoses them here. That's fantastic. Alright, I mean, let's start killing their planeswalkers. That happens. So, remember, I can't really run out the vault, otherwise I let them just take it with Dak. I don't want to activate my Narset here. I mean, between Leovold and Narset, we are doing a really good job of keeping them in check, but I'm just not applying enough pressure. Image. And I can't actually target that with Cut Down. Well, shoot. Now the reverse Leo is pretty annoying. I think I still attack the Tezzeret first. Okay, that's fine. Oh, I need to find pressure so badly. That's not terrible. Go to end of turn and discard the Echo seems fine. Yeah, I'm okay with them stealing that.
Your security is embarrassing.
Yeah, this is a crazy game. That's good. Okay, now we'll run stuff out here. They have Hole Breacher! Wow! So they're gonna get 7 treasures? So I need to actually spell pierce my time spiral. Oh, this is sick. Well, they had it all.
Keep an open mind.
All right, GG's. So now they get to kill the... Yeah, now we're just dead. They get to attack the Hole Breacher, kill Narset, and then they echo. Wow! I mean, they had a wild opener, but then we were able to just not put that or allow them to do anything. But then we just didn't draw anything. Any of my other creatures would have saved us there. Oh, that's wild. Yeah, that time spiral was hilarious. They were about to get 7 treasures. I was going to draw no cards. They were going to draw no cards. Oh my gosh. All right, we're 2-2. I mean, again, I was not expecting much with this deck. Started off 2-0, which was, I think, above expectation. But like I said, if we can get 3 or 4 wins, I'll be happy with this one. Man, the worst part about that last game is that I had the tools too. If I don't cut down the Strix, and instead I can Mind Twist them for 1, which is the safest play since they have only 1 card in their hand. They flash out the Hole Breacher, I can cut it down, and then I can go off. Alright, well, we might just be dead here, but I will keep it. Emerald off the top. Turn 2 carry. Yeah, naturally. All right. Oh boy. Well, it could be worse, but it ain't good. Damn, where's a Spell Pierce there? For real. Do I want a Mortuary here, or do I want to Frantic? I could hit like Image or something off of Frantic. I don't think the Leo's doing too much anymore. Okay. Cryptic. Oh, geez. Necromancy can hit any graveyard, so I need to hit that. I mean, their hand isn't good anymore. They might even persist their Caryatid. And if I hit another blue source, I can bounce the Primus, so... They ripped Recurring Nightmare? Are you kidding? That's absurd. Well, the good news is they don't have any more creatures in their graveyard to keep going off with recurring. That is wild, though. Yeah, we would be obliterating them without that rip. Holy smokes. Okay, well, let's hope that they don't have a way to, Oh, they are ripping the nuts. That sucks. Ah, good beats. What can you do? I mean, that's just game over. Oh, that's brutal. That is a devastation. All right, the heater has come to an end. 4 trophies in a row, and then I draft whatever this thing was, and I mean, that's within expectation, right? Don't get me wrong, this deck was not good, but ugh, some brutal ways to lose it there. That final game getting hull breached. Rather, that previous loss getting hull breached, and then that final one there. Off the top, man. Couple of running cards off the top, and wow, we got obliterated. All right, GG's. There is plenty more powered cube ahead of us. Sometimes you win, sometimes you get absolutely brutalized, and today I am the meat getting brutalized and tender. We'll see you back next time, friends. Bye-bye.